All right, everybody, welcome back. Um, Before I start the stream, start, I just want to say the title and thumbnail are already outdated. Um, I checked what my count was before I ate dinner. I'm like, okay, we're at 1,500 subscribers. That's great. Um, So I ate dinner, I got the stream set up, I ate dinner, I come back and I've informed that it's already outdated because we are now at, oh, let me check actually. What are we at right now? What's our subscriber count? 1.6. Can it tell me? Can you not tell me the exact amount? Hold on. Don't be like this to me. Dashboard. Come on, where is it? 1,608. There we go. Why is it so hard to see the exact number? Why do I have to jump through so many hoops? Anyway, tonight's stream we're going to be working on kind of just the celebration image. This is not like the official celebration. This is a major goal, so I'm gonna be doing a lot, but um basically a recreation of this is technically a this was for the 1 year anniversary stream. But I've been using this this is also like the YouTube thumbnail and also this Discord thumbnail, I think, and it's a bit outdated. It doesn't use the yeah, if this is 1 year old. How old is it? When did I make this? When did I make this? When was my first year anniversary? Oh, this is from this is 3 years old. Yeah, so this is a bit outdated, so we need to make a new one. So that's what we're gonna work on for today's stream. Congrats on 1.6. Thank you. All right, let me get some music set up, and then we can start this. Nope, that's come on. Don't be loud. It's a bit loud. Why did it do that? Why did it play twice? Anyway. Let me turn it down just a tad. There we go. Alright. Howdy. Hi, Noir. How's it going? So, let me just get the rough idea of what we're going to find most. That's okay to hear. Not good to hear because fine mostly. But glad you're doing fine, I guess. Hope the rest of your day is more than fine. There we go. So, let's see. 1.6, yeah! So, I'm trying to just hear about the No Tamagotchi life. Oh yeah, I did! That's exciting. So, I'm thinking... Yay! It's even right. My favorite part about drawing hand poses is looking at my own hand, like doing it with my own hands, and then having to flip them in my mind because I'm like, okay, it's facing the camera. Not even 30 minutes after the stream notification went out, it's outdated. Yep. So... Oh. Bodies do it. So arms are like this. How do you believe in the power of silly animations? Yeah, I do really need to start focusing on just art more. That's the main reason why I opened up the memberships. Was like, okay, I can start focusing on art more, but I feel when I do that, I can't stream as much because I, like, obviously have more things, like, have less time to do streams, but I'm like, okay, if I do memberships, the members can see what I'm doing behind the scenes at least, and they won't be completely left in the dark about what's going on. Awesome! I will still try to do, obviously, even though I'm probably going to shift focus into arts stuff more, or at least try to. I will do game stream still. Put that art degree to good use. Hey, I do art stuff off stream. I do commissions. I do other art stuff. You know what? Screw this. I do plenty of art off stream. I'm immediately getting sidetracked. You guys are gonna look at my turtle I'm making. You know what? Hold on, let me open up Discord because I don't have actual images on Discord. Look at my damn turtle. Look at my turtle boy. Yeah, I'm doing 3D modeling. I'm shocking. 3D artist does 3D modeling. Yeah, I'm doing sculpting and retopology, and this is for, like, I'm trying to work on my environment art, so I'm going to make some, like, this is going to be, like, a piece of pottery and a... Congratulations, Sammy Rocket Count, Smammy. Guys, Sammy Fox accused of potting in multiple accounts. He looks a little... Well, it's not done yet. But yeah, behold, the power of retopology. All those little black lines you see are, vertices and faces and stuff. Anyway, I made this. He's gonna have, like, flowers coming out of his bag. Or maybe a succulent. I haven't decided yet. Turtle. Anywho. What does the turtle do, though? Doesn't do anything. I don't like that whenever I close Clip Studio Paint and open it up again, you see a single frame of my... desktop for some reason. Okay, The problem with this is, it's cute, but it's just way too cramped. I feel like it's not very readable. I think I just made the canvas too big, so we're just gonna put this on hold. We're gonna pin that. We're just gonna. I stopped leak. SWAT team was on the way. Yeah, you guys are gonna see. Hold on. Wait, what is it on my desktop that you guys can see? You're gonna see, my, like, 3 different Sonic the Hedgehog games that are for, like, modding. 3 different versions of the Unity engine for some reason. Fortnite. And my 40 different art apps. And also Guild Wars 2. I forgot I had that on my desktop. Shout out to Guild Wars 2 and its awesome character creator. Me and my friends like to, like, every 3 years, we're like, oh yeah, remember Guild Wars 2? Let's make a funny character in that. And when we make a funny character in that, we go, wow, incredible game. And then we don't actually play the game though, because we don't care about that. We just like character creators. Anyway. So what should I do? So maybe... Lost access to- oh no, what happened? Do you have any nostalgic memories? Mostly from, like, playing really old computer games from when I was, like, 4. $50 Steam gift card. Uh-oh. Hold on. My phone said I can't keep her a real gentleman. Stop sending me photos of gentlemen! I hope you can get your Steam account back. Oh, what I'm thinking is... it's gonna be, like, cropped, but I'm just, like, trying to get the initial pose out. So thumb... thumb is close to the body. Pinky is away, okay. Just ask because of the initial feelings of experiencing something. maybe just draw this away so I can like just thumb, finger. Transform, rotate. This is wrong. It should be more like this. Is that foreshortening? No, that would be more like this. Like... So I'm trying to figure out where... So what I'm trying to think is, you know what, let me... Even simpler, we're just going to... Okay. Legs, it doesn't really matter. Legs are going somewhere down here. So this is probably going to be cut off. Like, somewhere over here. Maybe. But it's good to just, like, have an idea of where they are. And where they're going. I'm thinking, like, maybe rotate this a bit. And I don't even know if this is, like, the accurate proportions, but just have it. This is more just to block out the idea. I have to, like, keep that in mind. I keep trying to make things, like, all the details look quite right, but it doesn't matter. We're just trying to block out what's going on here. So... yeah, I think the legs are too short. Or maybe the feet are just too big. It doesn't matter. So, like, I don't know, maybe... rotate this more. Why is it over there? Minor rotation, like, here. I'm thinking maybe having, like... a bunch of the foxlings back here, maybe? Maybe. Or maybe kid pics, I'm not sure yet. Try some liquefy tool, help me. Oh god, that's... Alright. DLC out 9 hours ago. What's the new Rain World DLC? Like, I know it's like the Watcher, but like, what does he do? What's its deal? What's going on? What's the situation? I haven't played yet. Does it at least, like, tell you? Stick legs. Do we know what anything about the new character? Does it, like, the DLC page say? How much is it? Or is it... No. No one knows anything. Great. Or not scale. Rotate. Move this. Why'd it go up there? Stay there in your spot. It's $14. Oh, I remember. There was like this mod that came out for Rain World that was like basically just walked around and chilled with other people. It was like this multiplayer just hangout mod or something. But it was only compatible with the Steam version. And I have the Epic Games Store version because I got it on sale. I don't want to buy the game again. $65% off on Steam. Do I want to buy the game again? Hold on. I really don't. Okay. Rain World. So it's... Let me do the math here. Hold on. Get me a calculator. Do I want to buy... Hold on. $8.74 plus... Wait, hold on. 8.74 plus... Clear all, clear all. 8.74 plus... 7.4 plus... the Watcher DLC plus Downpour. Okay, Downpour's $10.49. 49 plus the Watcher DLC, which is 10% off, so that's 13.49. So that's $32.72, not including taxes. To buy a game that I already own, just so I can play some mods. Is it worth? And I'd have to beat the campaign again. How long is this sale going on for? Let's say April 5th, okay. Got some time to think about it. Don't think. Yeah. I'm gonna have to pass, unfortunately, as much as I would like to play those fun mods. Mary, 1.58 subs? Thank you! Thank you, thank you. Where's the extra $10 come from? The Downpour mod. And Watcher. Watcher. The DLC bundle will come with Downpour. Oh. Where's the DLC bundle? Well, there's the deluxe edition. But that comes with, like, the soundtracks and everything, and that's $45. I don't want the soundtracks. I'm not seeing just... I'm not just seeing bundle that's just... I just want the DLC and not... whatever. Yeah, I don't... It don't matter. A unique bundle. Oh, I see. Do I care what the legs are doing? Yeah, I don't care what the legs are doing. So there's like an easy rule of thirds. Like, edit. What are you drawing? A celebration image for plus 1,500 subscribers. Let's see. I really need to bring out the rule of thirds. I just have like a reference. Just bring this out. I'm pulling out all the stops for this. You're one of those subscribers. Yay! Oh, art tip. Fun art tip. If you have like something with a white background, but you just want to use like the... and it's like a black and white image, and you want to remove the background, but you don't want to like individually delete all the pixels, here's something really easy. Set the layer to multiply. Easy. So rule of thirds. So the main focus is gonna be like here. Transform, pre-transform. Should just go up or down. I don't want it. Kind of crazy how I started following the channel at random YouTube. That's how a lot of... that's how I think a lot of people found this channel originally. Okay, so something like this. Keep the focus. So main focal point here. Alright. Probably still have this. I don't know what the tail's gonna be doing, so let me try and figure out. We need to go back to Voice in the Void. It's a good game, it's just also very stressful at times. art, and the HLVR thing might have helped. Oh yeah, that's also another popular video I did. Okay. So... just have... I haven't figured out how big these things are. Ace Attorney, I love Ace Attorney. I have to figure out what our next animation is gonna be, because... just a lot of little guys in the background. And I'll probably just, like, take the actual sprites. Like, I'll have, like, a few custom ones. Like, so it just fits the pose better, but, like... And they're going to be, like... coming over this way. Thought of a mean comment for kid pics once. Why would you do this? Maybe kid pics can be in the background too. Who knows? Are they going again? Yeah. And maybe he'll be over here, like part of the crowd. I'm not sure yet. And the more you know as well. You can be in there, like, hidden. And That's where the thank you is gonna be. Bored of Kid Pix? How can you be bored of him? He shows up in, like, the intro screen. And the thank you screen. Alright. You kind of don't need it. Bye. Such a great thank you. Listen, this is the rough draft. I'm working on it. Okay, now we have to transform scale. Hold on. Where's my select tool? What the hell is this? Why do I have the selection pin? Sample text. Okay, then edit, change campus size. Yeah, it's good. Part is loading medieval style. Give it 8 years. Smurf blue. It's a rough draft. We can get rid of the little thirds for now. Maybe my eraser shouldn't be so big. That's also part of the problem. How many OCs do you have? Unclear, they're all in my head and I never actually draw them. I've been working on doing that though. I think the eyes are too low. What happened? How to go on with a Rathalos? I mean, yeah. I mean, knowing Digimon, that could be like, that could be its own Digimon. Rathalos Gomamon. There's a- I know. In fact, I got the, my Monster Hunter, Digimon crossover V-Pet just arrived in the mail finally. Haven't opened it yet, I've just been kind of having it on my desk. Aw, that is cute. My dog Charlie, whenever I come home or like even come downstairs sometimes, he starts freaking out like I've been gone forever. Thank you, All Guns. Thank you. For the super chat. Doesn't look right. It looks too smushed downwards. Hey, how's it going? Draw the cats from Warrior Cats? I have not read Warrior Cats. Try drawing, please. I'm kind of drawing something else right now. Here. Cat. There. Attempts to draw a cat live on stream. The nose would be more going this way. Do you know I was there when you were beating the water temple in Breath of the Wild? I'm trying to remember. Breath of the Wild water temple. That was a while ago. I think I do. I think I do. Alright. Artist good as always. Oh, thank you! Ooh. My tablet pin just got scared and jumped out of my hand. Oh, I got rid of the background. Alright, so... No, I don't want a radial menu tablet. Please, stop. Don't know why it's actively fighting against me. It really is rebelling. Get a book for this calming stream? Oh, what are you reading? Dragon Ball Super and Death Note. Cool. Yeah. Mm. I'm not talking much during this. I'm like really focused, trying to get this absolutely right. Ooh! Ah! Ooh. Back? Welcome back. Frozen spells we cast. Oh! Help! There we go. Let me just recalibrate it real quick. Here we go. I'm realizing this will probably take a very long time to complete, but it will be worth it. Probably 3 bucks now. Oh god, I've been frozen again! Why does this keep happening? Oh. I've unwedged myself. Don't accidentally select the... Sometimes it really does have a mind of its own. freezing simulation. The simulation is freezing. Oh gosh. Kevlin's hacking. Oh no, the art is fighting back. After this drawing, can you draw yourself going supersonic? I am actually, for the this is not the main event, this is just the preparations for it, but, once I do get this done, and we have a proper celebration ready, I am going to do, like, a doodle request stream, which I haven't done in a very long time. But, yeah. Oh, and I can definitely draw myself going Super Saiyan then. Alright. Sleepy eepy. Yeah. A little bit. Music's been playing for a while. Unless something broke. I'm on page 1812 of Death Note. Didn't realize it had that many pages. You know what? This is... I think this is too high up. What's your favorite color? Yellow! Easy. Does the big fox have brown and the little fox have red? The big fox has red as well. It's just you never really see it on stream. Ooh. Behold. Gmod. Here we go. Pretty good, I say. Good rough sketch. Now, I am going to need to get literally everything else in this picture. And I think this is a good start. For now, let me just... Let's just work at things one at a time. Let's just work on the line art, or at least start it. Welcome to art. Welcome to digital art, or you spend, it feels like 5 minutes trying to draw one line. Perfect. Man, that was tough work. I need to take a little stretch real quick. Hold on. Super cute. Thank you. I left for a moment to edit a video for a friend, and wow, it just pants-logged 5 minutes. That's the power of art. You watch the stream, nothing's happening, take a step for 5 minutes, I've done 5 million things. 2 seconds. Alright, here we go again. Am I vibing with this? Am I vibing with this? Is this good? I think it is. Marble statue win. I mean, I could do a 3D sculpt again. The stream would not be a stable 30 frames per second, but my computer might explode trying to make a sculpture while streaming, but I could sure try. should do more 3D art streams as well. The reason I tried to avoid that is, again, as I mentioned earlier, your computer might explode. Invest in PC too. I'm trying. Good night, have a good one. Thanks for coming by. Alright. Got a clean line art. I'm definitely not finishing this on stream. to fix that. Hmm. Like the way those two lines look when they intersect. Like that's better. What's the resolution of this image? Okay, that's good. Bob. I am very popular. Sounds like some Elder Scrolls dialogue. Random NPC walks up to you. I'm very popular around these parts. Going on now. Just working on line art. Welcome back. Why have you lined it 3 times? If you're asking why I'm like going back and forth, it's because I'm just refining it so I like the way it looks exactly. But if you're asking, this is the rough draft. This is the sketch. And this is going to be the finished line art. But you just kind of work- the rough draft, it's just kind of the general shape. Not any, like, fine details. You just want, like, the silhouette and, like, the key elements of the drawing. The sketch is, like, sketching out, like, the details, not having to worry about, like, the flow of the, like, line flow and, like, consistency, just making, like, refining the shape so you like more detailed, and then the final line art is just having these smooth, clean lines with no interruptions or anything like that. That's my process. If it's like a simpler image, I skip this step. Like, if it's a simple pose, or, like, I already know kind of generally what I'm gonna draw, I'm just gonna just skip this step and go straight into sketching. I cannot just go straight into lines, though. I know there's some people who can. Here's my celebration gift. I have to read this properly. Here's my celebration gift. Well done, girl. Keep animating for more subs and views. Thank you. Thank you so much, Malar. And good night. Thank you so much for the super chat, Pog. But yeah, thank you so much for your continued support. You have a good night, sleep well, and yeah, I'm definitely gonna focus on animating a bit more. By a bit, I mean a lot, hopefully. Hello! I normally just liner and color, no sketch. I sketch because it helps me, like, it gives me a good guideline on how, like, it gives me a good guideline on the exact shape of the line I want. Because what I like to do is sketch it out and then just one consistent line. It's making me want to draw. Heck yeah! I'm glad I can get people to inspired to draw. It's always fun. But yeah, this is just my workflow. Because I like... There are people who don't use, like, lineless art. Obviously you wouldn't do it this way, or like painting, digital painting. You would just go to the sketch and then just paint on top of it. So both of these steps would not matter. It would just be this, and then coloring on top of that until it looks good. I think I've occasionally seen your streams before, but I've never gone around checking out one until now. Well, welcome, welcome! You're just in time for the formerly 1,500 subscriber special, but now it went over to 1,600. But yeah, welcome, welcome. Just doing some art. Well, technically this isn't the celebration. This is just me making the art for the celebration. See my art in your channel shorts. Oh, well, your art in your channel shorts. I'll have to check that out. But yeah, sketches are good because they give you like a good guideline. I'm going to draw the most detailed Berserk page. Awesome. I think the only thing I know about Berserk is, that one gif from the really bad anime adaptation where he's just, he's walking, John Berserk is walking away and going. Very good, very cool. I suspect you're gonna see upwards of 2,000 new subscribers because of your recent video Voice of the Void. Oh, thank you! I hope so. I guess prepare for more Voice of the Void animations to come. Or just more animations in general. Absolutely love that video. I'm so glad a lot of people like it. I need to do a behind-the-scenes video of that, where I just go over all the little things I had to do to make that work. Because I didn't put in, I should have put it in description. A lot of that was made in Blender. I want to say like 90% of it was Blender. The final image and then like some of the little cut-in animations of the characters laughing were made in Clip Studio Paint that I'm using here. But everything else was either animated in Blender or and then compiled and edited in Blender. And rendered in Blender. Oh, and I guess the initial sketches for the frames of animation were also in Clip Studio Paint. Blender is a very funny software because it's a 3D software, but they're like, oh yeah, sure, you can do 2D animation. Go ahead. Go right ahead. Knock yourself out. Oh, you want to edit videos as well? Sure, go ahead. Yeah, why not? I love Blender, but the reason I haven't done many animations in it is because Blender Grease Pencil, the thing that you use for animation, 2D animation specifically, is entirely vector-based. And I don't know how many people have had to work with vector art, but it is not the most fun. To make a long story short, basically, imagine if every single line I've just drawn was an individual object with its own data, and also you couldn't erase it. You couldn't just erase it like this. You couldn't just do that. No, that'd be too complicated. That would just make too much sense. If you erase this, you end up erasing, like, an entire chunk of this line. Not just this part, like, it's going, oh, time to erase all of this. It's either you do this, or you do this. It's like, you either get entire chunk of the line or airbrush tool for erasing. And as you can see, what I like to do for my art typically with my 2D art is when there's two lines that intersect, like, oh, there's like going to be this rough corner. I'm not just gonna draw this. No, that doesn't look right, obviously. I'm going to do this and then erase the edges. Like this. Simple. You can't do that in Blender. I'm an aspiring artist, but I don't have a good PC or any digital drawing supplies, so I gotta exclusively draw on traditional pencil and paper. Well, traditional is still good. Honestly, traditional art is a very good skill to have. I would say, I would recommend for aspiring artists work in traditional first, because traditional art forces you to deal with your mistakes. Because, I use the, as you can see when I do my thing where I draw a line 15 billion times until I get it right. I couldn't do that with traditional art. I do know traditional art does not have an undo button. So traditional art does teach you how to be, like, you have to learn from your mistakes, you have to be confident with your line strokes. Oh, I just remembered. Cool art tip. Cool art tip. Drawing a line. Slow, no go, unless you want this kind of wobbly effect. What you want to do when you're drawing a line is fast and confident. Like this. Not like this. Unless you can keep your hand really steady. Fast and confident. Back to my Blender rant. You know how I was saying, like, you can't do this. You can't erase. You can't erase like this. So, what am I gonna do? Because, obviously, this doesn't look good. I mean, I guess I just proved myself wrong by doing it perfectly, but I want it, like... What I had to do is... The thing with Vector is, each of the lines have, like, points you can move around, so I had to then, after that, move all the points around, like this, and then readjust their thicknesses, because you can also do that. Can't draw that well, I'm not that confident in my line work. Well, that's alright if you're not confident in your line work. Well, you have to, like, get there, obviously. I did not... I have to find my very, very old art. Because I did not start out like this. You are seeing a product of about, let's say 20 years of artwork experience. Then again, for like 10 to 15 of those years, that was just me doing it casually. My recommendation for becoming a pro artist, be really obsessed with Sonic the Hedgehog as a child. Then kind of just draw Sonic characters every day of your life for 10 years as a child. No. Yeah, you just need to practice. Always look for new ways to learn and get skills. I've been drawing on and off for about 7. Hey, 7 years is not bad. So you're gonna hear a lot of people say, oh, just practice, 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 and that's obviously a good suggestion. But it's not like the whole thing of it. Yeah, you should practice. You can only improve if you draw more. But I do recommend looking at, like, trying to find new, like, tips and tricks for you to learn. Try to draw, like, how do I phrase this? Learn new ways, different techniques, different methods. Variety, that's what's good. And I don't remember where I heard this from, but I relate to it well. Art is never finished. It's never truly a finished drawing. It's just the drawing were to the point where the artist said, you know what, I give up, I'm done. sometimes you just have to step back, and once you're like struggling with a piece of work and you're like, this level, like, it's good enough. Oh, speaking of stepping back, here's another tip I've learned. Once you're done with your drawing, before you say it's truly done, just take a step back for a little while. Maybe just go to bed if it's late at night, or do something else for a bit, and then come back to it. And once you, like, look at your art from another perspective, you might notice something that you missed. A little tiny mistake that you missed that you didn't notice while you're working on it, because you get used to looking at it all the time. Hello! How's it going? I will sometimes grab a pen and draw something without being able to get rid of anything, or draw a line and turn it into something. Oh yeah, those are always fun exercises. I remember those in art class. Yeah, another way to improve is try doing, like, challenges or exercises with your art. Like, the one, like, in my high school art classes, the classic ones were, draw something without, like, lifting your pencil or pen. Just one consistent line. Or, the other one was draw something upside down. Like, flip the paper over, like, try to do what you're doing, but the subject is completely upside down. I try to take inspiration from artists that I follow. I'll try. Oh, that's another good exercise. That's always fun. Like, breaking down what other people do to create their art. Like, I'm not the greatest with, like, noticing the patterns of what they do specifically, and what that style is. It's hard to explain. I'm good with art, not the best with words. Putting my thoughts into words. But yeah, that is another good exercise to do. I drew a bird with the drawing with a pin challenge without even knowing the theme. I just happened to become a bird. Do be like that sometimes. I also have a bad habit of comparing my art. Yeah. That's a tough habit to break, I know it well. If it makes you feel any better, every artist is also doing that. You're not alone. You are your own worst enemy. You will notice your own mistakes more than anyone else. And that's okay. That's the thing, we can learn from the mistakes we make. Notice, like, try to, like, figure out what specifically you can improve on. And then you know, okay, next time I do this, I know what I can improve on. Why is this so quiet? Compare your art as a beginner, remember, you're a beginner. We'll learn and improve. Yeah, exactly. That's a great way of putting it. Get that feeling very often. Yeah, that's why I feel like I draw a lot faster when I'm on stream, because I'm self-conscious about, like, if I spend too much time trying to be perfectionist and constantly working on something, this one little thing, I'm worried people are going to get bored, so I can't be doing that. How am I floating? There's a physical barrier. There's like a invisible box around me to prevent the little avatars from walking on all in front of me and getting in the way. I'm looking down on all of you. Oh yeah? Well, I was gonna do something funny, but that also works. Yoink! I can also do this. Whoa! Oh god, I didn't mean to throw him that hard! Oh no! It's fine. See, he's back. It's fine. What? Pippi Bob appeared and then immediately disappeared. Oh, there he is. I don't know what that was about. Something just happened. I want you to know the only reason I made that specific audio for that Voice of the Void animation because I'm addicted to saying that when anything happens. I'm playing a video game like, something just happened. I can feel it. Also, now the music is a bit too loud. Also, for anyone wondering, why their foxes are kind of, like, don't have anything special, but like other viewers are, it's that little link in chat that's pinned will take you to a website, stream avatars, and you can customize your little fox. Doesn't work for me. It might be an issue with the browser you're using. I know certain browsers, I don't remember which ones, just do not get along with that link for some reason. I'm title card. Probably because I'm on mobile while using desktop mode to use chat. That might be it. It is very finicky, unfortunately. And I can't really do much about it because it's not my app or website. It's this program called Stream Avatars. The little characters themselves I did make, though. Every month, I, with the help of chat, design new little outfits for them. I wish my fox could sit in a chair reading. The only reason we don't have, like, emotes or anything is because, how these work is, especially with the clothes, I have to design individual sprites, and any animation, anything that basically goes on the arms or legs, I need to then make individual frames. Every frame of animation I need to edit for that one outfit. So as you can imagine, if I would ever to make a new animation, I would then have to go back into every single outfit and then create, oh, sorry, new frames of animation for. It's not fun. Draw me in a chair. Okay, hold on. Chair. Professional artist at work here, everyone. As you can see, this is what happens when I don't use sketches and also... Oh wait, he's reading a book. He's reading a book. There we go. There he is. I think I do have... Do I have any, like, actual pictures of little guys? No. Where's my art? Art. Oh yeah, I have some, we can look at the references I did. Yeah, I drew the, you can also see the... Originally they weren't going to have arms. One of the ideas I had was that they had little balls for arms and legs. I still haven't gotten around to held items. Yeah, you can see originally Oh yeah, the gun emote. Which has evolved into general weapon emote. Here are some other ideas. Items, yeah, eventually I'm going to have little items people can have in their hands, like a cane, or maybe just... Someone said a crowbar. I think that this is supposed to be a crowbar. Sword, perhaps. Just anything they can hold in their hands. The reason I haven't done that is because, again, I'd have to, like, draw individual frames of animations for that, because it's something... Anything on the head, or the face, or the tail, like the tail also, the ears, everything. The way it works is, if it's like that, I only have to draw it once. Or, oh yeah, wand or a card, yeah, that could also work. To hold an entire bicycle. Bye! Thanks for coming by, and hope to see you next time. Oh my god, it's almost midnight, I just realized. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours and 30 minutes. Let's, finish this up real quick. Maybe realize I need to go to bed. "24-hour stream." No. Don't think I'll be doing a 24-hour stream anytime soon. I think the longest, stream I've done was the stream sampler, which I still need to do another of. I just had to find a good time and have enough energy for it. Oh gosh, I see everyone's customizing their characters now. Oh, I have to have an image on the Discord that shows an example of the colors still. Because the preview is not a good... that doesn't show a very good example of how they work, I think. Little village here, yeah! Next stream should have me reading a cheer in the thumbnail. All of it really small in the corner. Have Edger's outfit. Yeah, I can do that. If you remind me next month, April, I will definitely do that. Yeah, it's getting late. I should probably wrap this up and head to bed. Missed the whole stream. Yeah, kind of. I'm wrapping things up before I head to bed. True yourself in a Sonic pose. Is this a Sonic pose? Here's like the rough draft. It's gonna be me, and then all the little foxlings, and then Kid Pix and the More You Know in the background. How big is the more you know? I think I remember him being smaller than Kid Pix. Again, I just have the head here. Think of the Sonic finger wag. I mean, it is funny because, my art style is like, there's probably a lot of, like, unintentional, like, what's the word, motifs from, like, the Sonic art style, specifically the Sonic Adventure one, because that's what I grew up, like, liking a lot, and also drawing fan art of as a kid. So like this in Pokemon. Like I remember my friends like, Sammy, you have such a unique art style. I'm like, yeah, it's probably because of Sonic. It's very funny. We sometimes have this program called Draw Pile where we all draw together. And like we all draw our OC sometime, like our characters next to each other, and their art styles are like so different from mine, so they'll have like these like very elegant anime-esque characters, and then they'll just be, they affectionately call my big-eared Freef. You big-eared freak. Shout out to Fesh Pants. Also, I just realized the way I'm going to do the coloring, I don't actually want this line here. I just remember. Alright, it is getting late. I need to wrap things up. Well, I'm gonna slowly work on this, and hopefully I'll have this finished soon, and then I can do the 1,500 slash... You know what I might do? I might just have, like, this for the, like, just this sketch, like, just this drawing for the special, like, the subscriber special, and then my, like, the stream anniversary is coming up, like, next month, and I'll definitely have it finished by then, so... just this for the, subscriber special, and then have the rest of the little guys in the background for the stream anniversary. Yeah, let me save this, which I probably should have done, like, 2 hours ago. Let me just, what do I call this? Sub. Yeah. Sure. But yeah, thank you all for coming. Thank you so much for the super chats, and thank you all so much for just such this big milestone that I thought I would be maybe hitting at the end of the year, but it's spring and we've already hit it, so 100 streams, keep it up, thank you so much. Have a good night, everybody, and I will see you later. Peace out. Bye.